Okay.
Is Taco Bell a burrito joint or a laxative?
I'm gonna stop resisting. Like I do after having Taco Bell.
Dude, you can't resist.
I can't resist having Taco Bell, and I can't resist what takes place after Taco Bell.
No. And sometimes it's nice to clear the system. Yeah, it's almost like Texas rainwaters.
Jesus Christ.
And welcome to the Bucket Boys Podcast. I'm your host, Gunnar Cain, right here with my best friend in the whole wide world, Zak Rector.
Hey, gang.
This is the Bucket Boys. This is a show where you submit topics, we put them in this bucket, we pull them out, talk about them at random. It's a lot of fun. It's very chaotic.
Very. I'd like to apologize to you and everyone at home for that little dance I was just doing.
No, I loved it.
It felt weird.
It looks like you've been working on your moves.
It looks like I haven't, I'm sure.
Actually, it did. It looked like that was the first time. It looked like, let me explain this. It looked like that was the first time you've tried moves ever.
That you are not far off.
Nailed it.
The whole time I wanted to change directions with my fist, and I couldn't commit to it.
The right side's not talking to the left side. If you want topics in the bucket, please email us at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. And full video available on YouTube at the Bucket Boys Podcast. And rate, review, subscribe on iTunes, Apple Podcasts. Really appreciate the love. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry your brain's not working.
It's fine.
I just jump right back into it.
At this point, I'm used to it.
Yeah, well, we all are. Hell yeah, Zach, what's been going on, bro? Because we're busy.
Oh, excuse me.
We've been so busy together and separately, it's just really hard to catch up.
It is hard to catch up, and it feels at times like this is the only time that we do get to catch up.
Yeah, sometimes.
So I really appreciate this time that we have together.
Aside from my wife pointed this out to me the other day.
Oh, God.
She's like, you and Zach talk on the phone every day. And I was like, I don't think that's true. And she's like, pull your call logs.
I don't
pull
think
your
that's
call
true.
logs. And she goes, oh, wow. 1 out of 26 straight days did we not talk on the phone.
The crazy thing is, half the time she's not even there when we talk on the phone.
I know. But she says, I know
we'll
you're
talk in
talking.
the car.
Yeah, we do talk in the car. But you know why she knows? Is because she'll call me and I won't answer it because we're on the phone.
So when we're on the phone and I hear you go, so anyway.
yeah, that's my wife calling.
Chelsea, I'm sorry.
And when I'm on the phone with her, now say what
Hold
you
on,
will.
I gotta go. Zach's calling.
That's exactly what happened.
There was one day not too long ago, we spoke like 3 times in the same day.
Uh-huh.
And you called back like 20 minutes after we got off the phone. And so my wife and I were watching TV, and the phone rang, and I just got up and walked away. And I only do that if you're calling. If it's anybody else, I'm like, I'll call them back. And I got up and walked away, and I just heard her go, ah! So
Sorry, Sonia. Love you.
sorry, wives.
Sorry, wives.
Anyway, so what's been going on? Not too long ago, I met an individual. Okay, let me start at the beginning.
Start fresh.
So I was down in Clearwater, Florida, flying out of Tampa to come back home.
Okay.
Okay?
We love Florida.
I love Florida. So I was coming home from Florida after a business trip. I'm at the airport like 2.5 hours early, so I go to the bar that's right next.
Which is the move.
It is the move.
I've
always given my wife a hard time because she is like, if it was up to her, she'd be at the airport the day before.
Oh, not my wife.
Oh,
my
really?
wife's very much I figure it takes X amount of time to get something accomplished, so I show up right when that needs to start.
So that much time can take place.
So that it can all be just smooth.
Yeah. So I've always been that way.
I don't like it.
I understand. I know for a fact that you wouldn't like it without even having this conversation.
Oh, no. I don't like that. We got to get there. So many things can go wrong.
Absolutely. And
especially at an airport.
I think everybody's been in the situation where it has gone wrong, and now you're up against it, and now you're that jerk at the airport that's trying to get everybody rushing.
Through an airport, yeah.
Mad at security because somebody might have a bomb in front of you.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm gonna miss my flight. We could all miss our flight right now.
Not my fucking problem.
So yeah, you become that jerk, and you do it. I don't even think people realize that they're doing it, and they're being super selfish. Anyway, so I'm 2.5 hours early, like through security at my gate 2.5 hours early, which is nice, right? It feels good. Right next to my gate is a bar.
Even better.
Packed bar. There's so many people there. So I'm like, let me go over there and just see if I can find a spot.
Pre-flight routine.
Yeah. Right as I walk up, somebody stands up from the corner of the bar and they leave. I was like, oh, perfect. Taking that spot. I sit down.
Seat's still warm. Pre-farted in.
Bartender is like walking over to me. I'm not even in my seat yet before they ask me what I need.
You eyeballing the bartender while you're walking. You're like, I'm going to sit down.
No. I just, like, as I was walking by.
He's like, I got you, buddy.
The guy actually said, he's like, I'm leaving if you want this spot. I was like, perfect.
Did you say it like that right in his face? Yeah, dude, you were probably so jazzed.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
First of all, I love a bar. Second of all, I love a corner seat at a bar.
Well, it's also too, like when somebody's leaving a bar and they're leaving the seat you are most comfortable in. It's almost like pulling up into a parking lot, and it's everything's full, and you're around the corner, and the spot like the up front in the shade.
Yeah.
Easiest access spot, the guy's just backing out, and you're like,
son of a
the world is for me right now.
So anyway, I pop down at the corner seat at the bar. Bartender takes my order right away. I said Coors Light because, of course, brings out Coors Light in a can, so I don't even need a glass. Even better. Like, everything is just coming up aces for Zach on this day.
It's Zach's day.
And so anyway, I sit down, I pull out my laptop, and I wanted to download a couple episodes from our shared folder.
Yeah.
So I could work on editing them.
Doing a little bit of business.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I wanted to edit.
You're a new and improved Zach, by the way.
I am.
Can we... This is the guy, all of a sudden. Fuck yeah.
Check me out, guys.
Hey, at Zach
I'm tan now.
_shoots_. Anyways. You did get tan, and I think that's what's good for you. I think the sun brings the best.
It's a new confidence.
God.
Somebody told me I had nice eyes yesterday.
Your damn hair's coiffed and shit.
Dude, you can't tell me nothing right now.
Don't say shit to Zach, because he ain't listening.
So pull the laptop out. I'm trying to download episodes so I can edit on the plane. Well, you can't download from our shared folder without internet. So, and of course, every airport has an open Wi-Fi network, which is the last Wi-Fi network you want to be on. But I didn't have a choice. I had nothing else going for me. Yeah, I could have used a hotspot on my phone.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah, but it's also like the hotspot from a phone to a computer is so slow.
It is.
It's so slow.
It's very slow.
You can't even guarantee you're going to get your stuff downloaded. Plus,
even with 2.5 hours time, I might not have had one episode downloaded. Right.
But I will say, airport Wi-Fi is also where you get to. Now, you said off air. Mm-hmm. You don't want any shit about being an Android user, and that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
But what I am saying is if you were... Now, I'd like to put the light back.
New and improved.
New and improved Zach. God.
You talking that light?
Yeah, the big light. I'd like to put the
I don't have enough in my way.
Baby. No, but I'm not saying anything about Android users, but they don't get AirDrop. Mm-hmm. They don't get to do AirDrop. Mm-hmm. And on an airport Wi-Fi, you get into your AirDrops. Fucking list, dude. You could drop an episode of the Bucket Boys
to everyone,
to everybody
within an eyesight.
Wi-Fi site.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Just drop. You talk about 6,000. Ting, 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 ting. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
What the fuck is a Bucket Boy?
Why am I watching them at the airport? Flight's
Got
delayed.
nothing else going on.
Yeah, that might be the move. Let's go to Dulles.
Should we film an episode at Dulles Airport?
We don't have to film. That's promo. What are you guys doing? That's a write-off, dude.
Oh, shit. So anyway, you said flight is delayed, and that's a perfect segue into how I met who I am now calling Tampa Keith.
Hell yeah. Shout out Tampa Keith.
He's from Newark, New Jersey, but I met him in Tampa. Tampa Keith was sitting
I'll be
to
in
my
Asbury
left.
Park in a couple months. Hit me up.
So this gentleman's sitting to my left, and as I'm trying to get connected to the Wi-Fi, we had said like, hello, hey, how's it going? Stuff like that. But no, we hadn't really had a conversation at this point. And I said out loud, how do you get on the Wi-Fi here? And he was just like, I think he was on his computer maybe, and he was like, what are you trying to do? And he was asking me, I didn't hear you. Repeat what you just said. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Now,
Because I know what's about to happen.
of course that's what he was saying.
Uh-huh.
But the look on your face is telling me because you do this, where you take things pretty literally.
Uh-huh.
I don't mean to interrupt.
No. I think it's the perfect interruption.
But did you think he gave a shit about what you were doing?
100%. 100%. So Tampa Keith essentially leaned over, said, what was that now?
Oh my God.
And I returned with,
Let's have it.
I'm trying to download an episode of my podcast. I've told this story twice. And every time I've told this story,
Oh my God.
people have the same reaction as you. But they've asked me straight up, are you just telling people you have a podcast just to say it? No. I'm a dumb person. And this is the result.
All right. So you were bragging.
I was bragging. So we go back and forth for a little bit. Tampa Keith ends up big fan of the Bucket Boys.
Oh, shout out Tampa Keith. He's
As-
a BBO.
He is a BBO. 4L. So as we're sitting there, he was on his phone, and I wasn't paying attention. I'm not looking at his phone because I'm not a creep. I'll brag about my show, but I'm not going to look at people's phones.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, damn, you guys are like on Spotify and stuff. I was like, yeah. He's like, damn, you're legit. I was like, it turns out it's pretty easy to get on Spotify.
Yeah. You're so legit. We made a password. And for all you fuckers out there, you're right. The barrier to entry is too low. And goddamn, this was cheap.
It was
in
cheap.
the grand scheme of things,
Yeah.
fuck it.
Are we in the red? 100%.
100% in the red.
Are we in the red? Only 3 digits? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. We might have broke. We
We're
might have
willing to go to 4 digits.
is what we're trying to say here.
We cost shares.
So yeah, he was like, damn, you guys are on Spotify. You're legit. Oh, you got reviews on Spotify. I was like, oh, that's news to me. He's like, yeah, you got 2 of them. First one is from not Zach's mom.
Good one.
I was like, well, that's obviously not my mother. It says it in the name. I don't know. Shout out to her. So yeah.
Review.
Review. It's just 1 click.
It's easy.
So yeah, he ended up being a big fan of the show.
Mm-hmm.
We were sitting there shooting the shit, and he was like, you guys on like social media or anything? I was like, yeah, there's like Instagram, TikTok.
Everything. Check it out.
And then he pulled up our Pink Pony Club video in public and played it, which was way less awesome than I thought it was going to be.
You know what? And the internet did us dirty on the Pink Pony Club joint. Because
really
it
did.
was nice.
It was good.
I'm going to re-release it.
I think
It's coming
should.
back.
What? Didn't it get like just shadow banned essentially? Was
No.
it because of copyright?
No, it got shut down in Russia.
Okay.
Because apparently Pink Pony Club is banned in Russia. USA! USA!
Yeah. Tampa Keith is going to be like, hey, I don't want all this propaganda with my name involved. So anyway, the trilogy of Tampa Keith began on this day.
Yes.
And trilogy wasn't the right word.
No.
Saga was the right word. The saga of Tampa Keith began on this day.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard recently, but there was a bit of an issue with the the Air Traffic Control Union at Newark, New Jersey airport.
Shout out to him because the unions in Jersey right now are getting their shit.
Are they?
Yeah.
Good for them. If you're going to be in a union, I hope you get what you deserve.
And then go to Jersey and then you get whatever you want.
So yeah, ATF union was on strike.
Trash people were on strike too.
Good for them.
All of them. All Philly trash. Human beings. No, I'm playing. I love Philadelphia. That's on record already. I love Philly.
When the joke's there, though, you gotta make it.
I think it was the garbage workers in Philly. Anyways, they were fucking out, dude. They were like not picking that up, and it is in bad shape.
Oof, that's tough. So yeah, air traffic control was on strike.
Yeah,
in Newark. He's trying to fly into Newark from Tampa. And he's telling me about this. He's like, yeah, I've been watching that. That's my gate right over there. It's the what's it called? Terminals?
Terminals.
The terminals at the Tampa airport are...
There's terminals and then there's gates in the terminals.
Yeah, the gate. So the terminals are massive and just open.
Fact check that. I don't fly enough.
It's open. So you can see like 60 gates from where we're sitting.
Yeah.
And he's like, so that's my gate right over there. I was like, oh, okay. With all those people? He's like, yeah, my flight was supposed to take off at 12 o'clock. It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
Imagine a condensed space filled with people wanting to go to Newark, New Jersey. That sounds like hell on earth.
So I think he's actually from Philly.
Shout out to him.
But as you know,
I love Philly.
Newark's right around the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's from Philly. Anyway,
it don't matter. Tampa Keith.
It's Tampa Keith.
Yeah.
So
fucking, we strip the Garden State right away from you, buddy.
So yeah, he's like, yeah, that flight was supposed to take off at 12. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, dude, that sucks. He was like, yeah, that was the second flight. My first one got canceled. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh!
I was like,
and it's
bro,
2 p.m.?
It's 2 p.m.
Oh,
he said, this gate right here, right on the other side of the bar, this gate, they boarded an hour and a half ago. Mm-hmm. The plane's still sitting there. And they were also, all these flights were flying into Jersey.
They ain't taking off, I'll tell you that.
He was like, yeah, so that gate right there with all the people, it's supposed to board in the next 15 minutes.
Think about having scab air traffic controllers.
Yeah. He was like, my plane's boarding in like 15 minutes.
Damn, Doug Williams is going to go out there and flag down planes.
But he's
nothing?
I don't know.
That was great.
I don't know who Doug Williams is. You tell jokes that only you know the punchline. Sorry if I don't get it.
The NFL strike.
Okay.
Scab players.
I didn't know what scab meant either.
Scab means somebody who breaks the picket line. So you're a scab. If you break the picket line, you're a scab. Okay. Doug Williams breaks the picket line for the now Commanders, Washington Commanders.
Okay.
Goes in. Now he's the starting quarterback. Black guy. This was unheard of. Uh-huh. Now he's the starting quarterback. Goddamn wins the Super Bowl for the Washington Commanders.
Is this the replacement story?
Fuck Doug Williams. Because they beat the Broncos in the Super Bowl.
See,
don't fact check any of that shit. I have a true American hatred for the Washington Commanders.
This is I'm really happy that this just happened.
Yeah.
That everybody got to witness the back and forth that takes place when you tell a joke that I don't get and you have to explain it to me and there's still no laughter. And normally it ends with you being mad at me afterwards. Fuck, now it's not funny.
It's hilarious.
That was good deep cut, and I'm sure there's people out there. Tampa Keith probably loved
Tampa
it.
Keith loved that fucking joke, dude. Shout out.
I feel like Tampa Keith is a big time sports fan.
Of course.
'Cause he's
in
from
Jersey. Philly, of course.
Yeah.
Gibbers.
So, yeah, he's like, my plane is boarding in like 15 minutes. I was like, oh, and you just ordered another beer? He was like, yeah, it's not going anywhere.
No.
Everybody at the gate is super hopeful that it was going
and
somewhere.
shout out to Tampa Keith for just knowing and accepting that his day is
Yep.
fucked.
Yeah. Essentially, that's what it comes down to. So, yeah, shout out Tampa Keith. Thanks for following. Thanks for all your love and support that you've given the show since. Apparently, he downloads us and listens to us every Monday. He's got his whole week lined up with how he listens to his shows. We fall on a Monday.
Nice.
Love it.
Hell yeah. I'm sorry I'm uppity today.
It's okay. You're always up.
I love Tampa Keith.
Tampa Keith was the shit, dude.
Hell yeah. Shout out to him.
I can't wait. I hope we
stick around to the end of the show where I plug dates and you can come out, you know?
Yeah.
And when I'm in Philly, I'll hit you up, Keith. Tampa Keith.
I'll give you his number. I'll give him your number. That'll be way more fun for me.
Don't tell me it happened, though. I don't want it to happen.
Okay.
But you can do it, but I don't want it to happen.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I love that, dude, because I have kind of a similar story.
Really? Mm-hmm. Nice.
Get this shit. So we have Comedy Lab at WTJU Studios pretty much every other Saturday in Charlottesville. Check it out. It's $5. Come out. Next date, the 26th. Today's the 23rd.
Sick.
In 3 days, another Comedy Lab.
Nice.
Tampa Keith, I'll see you there.
He'll definitely come to Virginia.
Right
for
to
that.
Charlottesville.
Oh, Charlottesville is in Virginia.
It is. So you guys know. So we're having Comedy Lab. Okay, and this is I run a show called The Writer's Room.
Are the records on the wall behind the stage? Is that real records?
Mm-hmm. It's a functioning radio station.
Are they for sale?
No.
Okay.
That's their records that they use on the radio.
What if I just borrow them for the wall?
Then I'm going to get kicked out of the joint.
I was going to have you do it. I'm not driving all
I'm
the way
not
down.
doing that shit.
Anyway.
So, I run the show called The Writer's Room.
Yep.
What it is you come in as a comic, you bring your hardest material that you're really struggling with, or jokes that aren't kind of like put together already, and then you work on them with the crowd, so the crowd gets to be part of the writing process.
Awesome. Yeah.
You know, not a new concept, but it's a fun concept. It's a great time.
I feel like you get like true fans of comedy at those shows too.
Yeah.
Like you got to really love it to.
Well, sometimes people just want to watch and not participate.
And just watch people eat shit.
Yeah, and it's a very small space. So, like, if a few aren't participating, it does get very quiet sometimes. But
that's 2 for 2
I think what we're going to do is we're going to limit you to 1 beer per episode. Because if you're going to be shooting like this, you're gaining on me. And I don't like
out, dude.
I don't like this.
If you limit me to one episode, 1 adult juice an episode, this is going to turn into a very boring show.
I wonder what they call it now. No, anyways. So we have the writers. Let me get back to my story.
Sorry.
You're distracting. So, go in, set up, do the thing. Comics show up, hanging out a little bit. I'm inside. Most of them are outside. This young couple walks up. Mm-hmm. This was incredible. Young couple walks up. They come in. And they're like, hey, is this where the Comedy Lab is? And I was like, yeah. They're like, cool. Blah, blah, blah. Then the guy turns to me and he goes, hey, are you Gunnar from the Bucket Boys?
Get out of here.
This is the greatest day of my life.
Are you kidding me?
So he goes, hey, are you Gunnar from the Bucket Boys? And now, this is a nothing show.
Yeah.
And
we're
I'm
both aware.
absolute nobody.
We are hobbyists at best.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I am. And he introduced himself. He said, hey, my name's Riley. Shout out, Riley.
Shout
dog.
out Riley, dude. For real?
Riley and his beautiful wife, who I want to say her name is Melissa.
Melissa sounds right. Melissa and Riley.
I know it starts with an M, and I'm so sorry if I got your name wrong. Riley, I love you, buddy.
That's fantastic.
So fantastic.
I'm trying so hard to not cuss as much as I used to.
And so...
That's so freaking cool.
And so I was like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, yeah, I listen to the show. Love it. And his wife goes, he knew who you were. I don't know why he's doing this. He's your biggest fan.
Oh! Look at what happened, Riley.
God damn it, Riley. Knocked our Hall of Fame. Oh, my God. Please make that stop.
Okay, we're good. Turns out I can't hit my head on the wall.
Yeah, don't do that. That's crazy. You have enough CTE, dude. So, yeah. So she's like, he's your biggest fan. He knew who you were. That's why we're here. And I was like, no shit.
That's fucking up. Let's go, dude.
Shout out Riley. Riley's a dog.
I love to hear that so much. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah. So it was so exciting. They were great audience members. And we got absolutely nothing accomplished at that show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing. Everything was shit. And
did Riley give you any feedback on any material?
He was into it. Dude, I shout him out. He was into it.
Yeah.
And she was the only one giving us honest feedback.
Oh,
she was
nice.
like, mm-mm.
No, you suck.
That was fine. And he's just like, he's obviously just a fan of comedy.
Yeah.
He's like, I just like being here, basically.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be out of the house, dude.
Put Riley on the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Put Tampa Keith on there, too.
100%.
Tampa Keith and Riley on the Hall of Fame. We didn't discuss this. So yeah, I mean, the Bucket Boy lovers are out there. The BBLs are alive.
WTJU Riley?
WTJU Riley, yeah. Hell yeah. It's just so much fun to, because every now and again we get people that come up and be like, hey, you guys are doing great with the show, but these are people in our space.
Yeah.
And these people, these are outside of our space, and that's extra special. If you like the show, come say. I swear to God, I'm gonna cry if I hear that scraping again. Okay, thanks.
I knew you were gonna cry. I got ahead of it, fixed it. We're good.
So yeah, somebody coming up out of the space. So just
dude, that's
just come. Hey, say what? Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna be honest. I called you and I was like, disgusted with myself.
Yeah, you were your last WTJU show.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were not stoked about how that went.
No, it wasn't good. But also, I was just
but you were just in your head about the material.
Material stunk. It's so, bad stuff. I'm never telling the jokes again.
Knowing now that WTJU Riley was there, you were genuinely hyped.
Riley, next Comedy Lab is in 3 days on the 26th.
Would you mind?
Come on out!
Could you show a brother some love?
Come on out, have a good time. It's going to be fun. Actually, I won't be at that one, but...
Make sure Riley's aware of that.
Tampa Keith, don't come to that one either. No, come out. Come out whenever. Everybody's great.
Yeah.
I'll just be out of town.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Great stuff. The people are coming out. People are leaving nice comments on the stuff. People are leaving not nice comments, and that's fine too. I'm fucking looking at you, Wawa lady.
No God. Press is bad press, they say. Wawa lady.
Now I like a Wawa. Let me put this on record.
Let's do it.
I love all gas stations. just Wawa's inconvenient to me from the direction I drive, and you suggesting that I'm going to drive 30 minutes out of my way for a Sizzly? Actually, I would do that. I can't even lie about
the
it.
Sizzlies are hot, dude.
I can't even lie about it.
Hoagie Fest is exciting.
Hoagie Fest? Is Hoagie Fest right now?
I think we're in the middle of Hoagie Fest, yeah. Yeah.
Here's who's driving 30 minutes out of his way to leave.
We recently got some heat because we went on a sheets rant. The thing about where we live, the general
There's
area,
way more sheets.
We're flooded with sheets. Sheets is great, by the way.
I'd say it's
Sheets
8
is
to
fantastic.
1. 8 to 1 sheets to
1, I'd
Wawa's.
say is a good ratio, yeah. So, but at the end of the day, we talk about, being the Sheets Brigade, the Wawa Warriors.
That's what I was trying to think of.
The Buc-ee's Boys.
The Buc-ee's Boys.
At the end of the day, we're the gas station guys.
The gas station guys.
That's all it comes down to.
Check out new merch coming soon.
The 7-Eleven. We'll find something there.
Swingers. I don't know.
7-Eleven Roller Boys.
Back of the Roller Boys.
Hey. But yeah, we're just gas station guys at the end of the day.
Yeah, we just love a gas station. Look at our bodies.
You know what? If you guys at home could play that back, just hit the 10-second back thing if you're watching. And watch Gunnar's eyes right before he said, look at our bodies. He owned it right
I went right down Broad Street, baby.
I was like, why is he looking at my... Oh, that's why. Okay.
Look
at
there's a gas station guy out there when you look at his body and his bank account. That's God. That's what I'm talking about, and that's us.
That's us.
All right,
it's us, dude. We have fun. It's a convenient. If we did a 14-hour road trip, let's say we drove to Florida.
Yeah.
How many stops are we making?
Florida, 14 hours.
I'll tell you this. Let's say we're taking my car because this is the only thing I have to go by. My car requires at least 3 stops for gas on the drive to Florida. So we will have a minimum of 3 stops.
6. I'd say double that.
That sounds right.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? My wife hates a stop on a road trip.
My wife does too.
If she could drive with 0 stops,
yeah,
she would drive all the way through. I can't do it. I got to get out. I got to stretch the ponies out a little bit.
Which I don't understand this. And I'm not putting my wife on blast, but this is what happens. We can't even go to the grocery store and back home before she abandons me with the trunk open to unload the groceries because she has to pee so bad.
So we're talking a stretch of 45 minutes?
45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah.
But also when we drive, for family vacation, it's like 5-6 hours.
Uh-huh.
Why are we stopping? I don't know, because I thought every 20 minutes you had to pee.
I feel like women can program, like their brain can program their bodies.
Pee. That's literally all it is. I believe in this, that women can just pee when they want. They're like, now's the time I don't want to do this, so I'm going to pee. But they're so sweet and honest human beings that they do pee not to be a liar.
You know what I think you know what I think's happening? I think they all have a little cup of water under the sink. So that when we follow them in the house, and we're like, is she peeing? She's really just in there
dumping it in.
Slowly pouring it in the toilet.
Probably it.
Wash the hands.
Guys, check under your sinks.
When she's washing her hands, she's filling the cup back up and putting it back under the sink.
Oh, my God.
Dude, look, we're getting duped out here. I got to pee. Dude, I'm following her in next time.
You know what? And this is the crazy thing.
You know what? I do too. I'm coming with you.
She never comes back to help with the groceries.
Sorry, I got distracted.
No. She's like, well, obviously I'm going to stay in here and unload the groceries. And I'm like, wait a second. Bring them in. Take some with you on the way. You have to pass the kitchen.
At least just dump the bags on
Take
the way.
a bag with you. No, I have to go so bad.
We're out of toilet paper. Don't you want the toilet paper?
No. Anyways, love you, babe. But it is just an amusing thing where I'm like, because we do drive and she's like, I don't want to stop. Do we have to stop here?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, because,
Can I tell you a funny road
she's
trip
like,
story?
I'm out.
This one just dawned on me.
Yeah.
Friend of the show, former guest of the show, Steven Stark, and myself, we were driving down to Daytona.
Uh-huh.
Holland.
God, you do like Florida.
It's not that I like Florida.
No, you're there too much not to like Florida.
My in-laws live there. My whole wife's family lives there. But my wife wasn't with me on this trip.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. She wasn't with you on your business trip either.
Well, that was a business trip. I have no control over that. It was at the Hilton. It was at the Hilton Resort and Spa on the beach. It's hardly a business trip, by the way.
Well, don't tell the people.
No, it was a great time. So we were driving down to Florida, hauling our motorcycles. We were going down to Daytona Bike Week. On the drive down, we stopped at a gas station somewhere in South Carolina. Needed gas. There's a Wendy's right next door. They actually share a parking lot. Steve's like, I'm going to run over and grab something from Wendy's. Are you hungry? I was like, just grab me whatever. Burger, whatever. I don't care what it is. Steve comes back. Arms like this. With so much food. I was like, dude, what happened? He was like, I asked for a 4 for $4, but I guess I said too many 4s.
4 for 4?
The lady thought I asked for 4 for 4s.
Nice.
So and they're going back and forth.
And he's like, damn, Daytona expensive.
So I guess he had never ordered a 4 for $4 at Wendy's, so he didn't know, like...
How many things were?
Yeah. So they were like, drink. He's like, Dr. Pepper. Drink. Dr. Pepper? Drink. So they were asking what he wanted with each one.
And it just never dawned on him?
It didn't click. And he was just like, yeah, cheeseburger all the way. Fries all the way.
We got 16 cheeseburgers, dude.
Dude, we had so much food.
What was that, 16 cheeseburgers, 8 fries, and
I think it's
4
like,
drinks?
Burger, fry, drink, frosty, maybe. I don't remember what the fourth thing is. Maybe a frosty.
Oh, dude, nothing will jam you up on a hot day like getting food and ice cream, because now you're like, oh, shit, I got to eat this ice cream.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. How many times have you thrown ice cream away just because, nah?
Well, I don't eat ice cream, but like...
I don't either.
It's tough. It's tough with kids because they want ice cream.
Yeah.
But it's only when it's like too hot to have ice cream where it's going to melt right away. And then now they're eating melted ice cream in the car. And I don't care what age you are, you're getting ice cream all over your body.
Yeah. So it's funny you mention that because I'm very strict about no food in the car, in my car.
And you're driving your car?
And we were driving my car.
Because God forbid anybody else drove somewhere because their cars aren't cool enough.
Yeah,
I love you.
So,
I love you.
So we're driving my car.
I didn't say that.
But Steve was cool about it the whole way down.
I have a video idea, by the way.
Okay, cool. Anytime we stopped and got food, like we would just post up next to the car, eat, get on the road. Well, in this instance, we have 4 for $4s. We have a full course meal for 4 people.
Yeah, you do.
And Steve's like, you got to help me with this stuff. I was like, just give me a baby cheeseburger. I just want a little snack so I can make it on down the road. So we're sitting there just housing Wendy's, just eating everything that we can because I didn't want him to like waste his money. But also, Steve, you gotta clarify.
Now I will say,
you didn't have to purchase all this.
For anybody listening who knows Steven Stark, this isn't a surprise.
Not at all.
Not even sort of a surprise.
So when he came out and he told me the story, I was like, well, this makes sense why we have all this food now. Because you're not going to say, no, that's not what I meant. So, yeah, that was fantastic. We were in South Carolina. Excuse me. I think he took over and drove after that, too, which shout out to you, dog. That was a boss move because I was dying, I think, at that point. But, yeah. Daytona Bike Week. It's a good time, by the way. It's a lot of fun down there.
Hell yeah. I remember why we were talking about this.
Oh, we were talking about road trips.
Road
How many
trips.
stops will we make? You said 6.
Six stops.
I think that's reasonable. If it was up to my wife, it would be the 3 for gas and that's it. Mm-hmm. There are 4 Buc-ee's on the way to Florida. So
The Buc-ee's boys unite.
we did, on our last road trip, we did stop at 2 on the way down and 2 on the way back. So we hit all 4.
I've never been to a Buc-ee's.
I'm not going to say that it's a cultural
Religious experience.
but
It is.
if you're not white, I would say it's a cultural experience. You experience what it's like to be white.
The whitest of whites at Buc-ee's. Shout out.
Yeah, it is exciting. You can buy a canoe, a grill,
All with the Buc-ee's beaver on it.
and a bag of peanuts all in the same plate. Yeah,
At a gas station.
Every single thing is going to have the Buc-ee's beaver on it. Yeah, it's a good time. It's definitely one of those things that's becoming uncool to be a fan of, but I'm on board for life.
You know what?
Yeah,
You like what you like.
yeah, yeah. I think they originated in Texas. Maybe, I don't know.
Probably.
There's like 6,000 of them
All
in
them
Texas.
fucking Austin people are like, oh, we got a Buc-ee's out here. Love Texas.
Shout out Austin.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah. All I know is you don't mess with Texas, so I'm not here to do that.
Who ever messed with Texas?
I don't know. But
Rainwater?
2 inches of snow a couple years ago.
You know what?
We love
This
Texas.
is going to come out a little late for this, but a massive I just want to say this for the record. I'm not going to joke whatsoever. I swear to God.
I understand.
You're smiling too much for me to say this.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't do anything.
So there's a massive tragedy in Texas with the hurricanes, flooding, everything. That poor camp. Mm-hmm. All the people that lost their lives at that camp. And I just want to, because I don't think not that I have a platform to speak on, but I just want to shout out this 19-year-old camp counselor who saved like 20 kids.
Shout out, dude.
She's a fucking dog.
That's awesome.
Hell yeah.
I had no idea. And you just made that joke. How do you feel about yourself?
I feel great about the joke.
It was a good joke.
But shout out to this counselor because everything's gotten so politicized about this. And
As it always does.
Even fucking down to, people taking off their hats to say hi to a lady who came to observe, see the damage. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to say who these people are on purpose. But a guy, a Texan, he takes off his hat and the internet's blowing up like, that's a true gentleman. That's why Texas. That's why blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, let's talk about this 19-year-old.
Yeah.
I don't know her name.
That's the hero.
And I don't, this is obviously isn't the show for that. But shout out to her for fucking saving them kids and being a goddamn hero. That's who matters in the story is all the families and all that. So fuck you and your internet.
Yep.
And don't mess with Texas because they are scary.
We're going to the bucket. I forgot we have a bucket.
They
on
are
this show.
scary. I don't even know how long we've been going, to be honest.
I don't either.
We have so much B-roll up front. I don't remember.
I say if we go an hour 20, we'll be all right.
You know what? Let me say this. This is you're not going to like this question.
Okay.
You don't like it, but
I appreciate the heads up.
this has crossed my mind, and I do have a little bit of a story about this.
Okay.
Is Taco Bell a burrito joint or a laxative?
Is it this or is it that?
Zach hates is it this or that?
You know what, though? I think
This is a legit question.
I think the fans like it because we keep getting them. So I'm going
Let's
to jump
keep
on board.
talking about
I'm going to stop resisting. Like I do after having Taco Bell.
Dude, you can't resist.
No.
Thank God you got a bidet, right?
I can't resist having Taco Bell, and I can't resist what takes place after Taco Bell.
No. And sometimes it's nice to clear the system.
Hey, you know what? I think it's medicinal.
Yeah, it's almost like Texas rainwaters.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Is Taco
That's
Bell
enough.
Is
What, you
Taco
want me to
Bell
talk about the levee breaking in New Orleans? That's not topical.
is Taco Bell a
This is what I'm
burrito
talking about.
joint
If you
or
make 3 in a
laxative?
row, I will pinch your nipples.
Oh!
Yo, you could not have made a bigger mess.
Look, that one may have been intentional just to keep the scales where
That
they're
was
at.
so bad that wasn't on purpose.
Yeah. That's a funny topic.
Yeah.
Whoever wrote that in, shout out to you. I love it.
I like Taco Bell a lot. I know it's a bad take. I like Taco Bell.
Look, you're gonna have the people in one camp that hate you for saying it.
I'm a fast food fan. I'm Triple F.
Fast food fan. I love it.
Merch coming out soon.
If you don't love Taco Bell, get out of my face.
Listen,
Also, you're lying. 100%. You're lying.
Enchilada Supreme and a Baja Blast. I had a Baja Blast Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Shout out to them, gas station guys.
I had no idea they even had that.
It was great. It was on free Slurpee day.
Oh, I totally missed Free Slurpee Day. It's my aunt's birthday. I was more celebrating her, but
Should have brought her a Slurpee.
I should have.
That would have been an easy
How
gift.
inconsiderate of me.
You're a rude boy.
Rude boy.
Rihanna, shout out.
Yeah, if you say out loud, "I hate Taco Bell," you're lying to
You're
yourself
lying.
and everyone else.
Yeah, it just means you're being pretentious and blah
Yeah.
blah blah. You love it.
You're
love Taco
such
Bell.
a hipster, dude.
Stop being such a hipster.
My when I used to work on second shift, my coworker was from Mexico, and I would go get Taco Bell for lunch, which was at 8:00 at night, and I'd come back and be like, "Do you want some authentic Mexican food? I don't know if you've ever tried it before." It's a delicacy of your people. And he was like, "Dude, you got to stop."
But did he like? You should not have done that. But did he like Taco Bell?
No, he hated it.
He's lying.
He's lying.
He's lying.
I was like, "Dude, you've never tried it. You don't know what you're missing." Since we're running long, I didn't get enough brews.
We're not running long at all.
Can you let me just make an excuse?
We're not running long at all. You were drinking your cold snacks during our setup.
Look, I don't want to hear it, okay?
Yeah, you do this. You do this shit where you drink most of an adult juice and then start the show off with throwing shit at a trash can and then it's like, look, I got one.
Are you saying that's all of my makes?
Yeah. Liar makes. Those are the makes of somebody who says they don't like Taco Bell. Is it a laxative? Yes. And listen to this. I have this great story. So,
Sorry.
yeah.
Taco Bell's a laxative in the way that like those chewy Tums are antacids. The fruity ones.
The chewy ones.
Yeah.
They're like candy. Definitely.
They're like candy, and Taco Bell is like a delicious laxative.
Let's put a poll up. We're gonna put a poll up
Okay.
on the Tums. By the way, I want to
Okay.
know this because I believe
Hot take.
that more people like the chalky ones. The chalky
so?
ones are nice.
They feel like they're doing something.
They rock. So that's all I'm saying. I had Tums yesterday.
Nice. You're a
6
Tums
of them.
aficionado.
No, I have a horrible diet.
I love you too.
Love you too. No,
You're not going out with me, so I don't care.
keep it on.
It's a stain. It'll come off.
No.
Okay.
Keep it on Wednesday. Oh, great. Now I got to edit the fucking video.
Have fun.
I love you.
You taking my car?
Good luck. I'm directly behind you.
I'll have to retry. Oh, okay.
Do you want?
Thank God.
Do you need my keys?
Nope. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Sorry you guys had to see that. Sorry you guys had to see me get rude with my wife.
I think Wednesday was a good call.
That was great. Tums.
Tums are delicious. The chocolate ones, we're gonna put up a poll.
Chalky or chewy?
Chalky or chewy? I believe that chalky wins handedly.
Okay.
Honestly,
I'm interested to see the results.
if I was a betting man on Kelshi, we're open for sponsorship. If we put that on there, I'd give it minus 200 odds. 300. Minus 300. I think it's a 70-30 split, to be honest.
This is the part of the show where I admit that I don't understand how betting works.
Well, if it's negative, you ain't winning a lot of money back.
Okay.
The real money's in the plus numbers.
It's all going chalky.
It's all chalk.
Interesting.
It's all chalk, baby.
I'm going to take the opposite. I don't know
That's fine.
what that number would be. I'm going to say people are a fan of Chewy.
I don't think so.
Chewy fruity.
So, in high school,
We're the antacid antagonists.
antacid. Yeah, antacid. I'm sorry, I tried to step on that. So,
In high school.
Knew this guy, bigger guy.
Mm-hmm.
Bigger guy.
You can say it was me. It's fine.
Here's a fat guy in high school. No, bigger guy. Just had. I know he struggled with his weight. He was very vocal about it. This, that, or the other thing.
Like, I struggle with my weight.
Exactly like that.
Okay.
He'd walk in the lunchroom. He's like, "I'm fat already."
Shout out to him.
Shout out. I'm not gonna say his name because he's a real piece of shit. Fuck him. But anyways, I'll never forget this story because I end up seeing him like 6 years after graduating. Whatever. I bump into him, thin as a rail.
Really?
Living his best life, glow about him, still a piece of shit, but his life was going better.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang, what happened? And he goes, honestly, weed and Taco Bell.
Okay.
And I was like, really? And he goes, yep. For a year and a half straight, all he did was smoke weed and eat Taco Bell. And he's like, it was pricey eventually, but he's like, it did the trick. And I was like, really? Like, how does that work? And he goes, well, Taco Bell surprisingly is filling quickly. And when you smoke weed, you get hungry, you eat the Taco Bell, you get full, and then you just shit it all out immediately. And he's like, so I was eating I could eat my high calories because they weren't staying with me very long.
I'll tell you what, this guy sounds like a real piece of shit, but I think he unlocked something here.
I think he did. Which, I'm not going to lie, I've thought about it.
Is he still with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, but...
That's kind of surprising.
Yeah, he just needed to...
That's your key to life.
He needed to reset.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you still doing that? He said, no, not doing that anymore. He's like, it's easier to keep the weight off than
I actually got down to 12 and a half pounds at one point. That was my lightest.
Yeah, it was. No, he did. He looked good. No, he's
Good for him, even though he's probably ruined people's lives.
fuck him. He didn't ruin my life.
That's good.
All
Oh, this is a good one.
right.
What came first, the chicken or the egg?
Technically, do we want to do? Listen,
I want to hear what you got to say.
Technically, and I believe in this, which makes it fact. The egg came first
Okay.
because. Do you want me to get into this
It's up to
with
you.
scientific facts that I have no standing, I have no ground to stand on for? So, as I understand it, I should put this out there because, I know there are some. You remember when we talked about deja vu?
Yeah.
So I was right about deja vu. Scientifically, I was totally right.
Uh-huh.
I was absolutely right on deja vu. But because we said it in the context of dreams, there is another term for that.
Oh,
for
really?
thinking you dreamed of something.
That happens to me all the time.
That's a different word, but it ends in vu.
Oh, okay. Dream-a-vu?
No, yeah.
Oh.
And then there's another.
Sounds like a Disney character.
Then there's another one when it's you think you've told somebody something before.
My wife does that all the time.
She has that bad. Mine does too.
The dream thing just happened to me yesterday. We were driving down the road, and I was like, "Oh, I just realized that was a dream. That didn't actually happen to me in real life.
so
that
that's-
happens almost daily.
That's not called deja vu. It's called something else. But I was right scientifically on deja vu. So, I'm an educated man.
Yeah.
Egg comes first, always. Because...
Without egg, there can be no...
Well, because of adaptations to environments, you know, this isn't a creation evolution thing. This is adaptations. We can all admit that there's adaptations.
100%. Nobody can deny.
Right. So before the chicken as we know it, an animal resembling a chicken... I'm going to beat the shit out of you. The animal as we know it, the chicken, came out of an egg that was laid by another animal that almost totally resembled the chicken as we know it. Because it created an adaptation, laid the egg, the genetics just worked out, and boom, there's a chicken. And then chickens were like, this is what we want to be now.
Yep. I think I don't think there's any arguing with that. I think that's sound logic. Makes perfect sense.
It does. It is the truth. It's facts.
Yeah.
Science facts.
The egg came first.
Now say your shit.
No, that was...
What the fuck? That wasn't a good thing. You're like, this is a great topic. Blah, blah, blah. And then now you're not even going to say anything, and you're going to fucking denounce my science?
After you delivered that nugget, I got nothing. You convinced me.
What was your take on it?
No clue, because I'm an idiot, dumb
Just
person.
make something up.
Chicken came first, obviously.
Fuck.
How could there be an egg with no chicken?
You're convincing me otherwise. I hadn't thought about it that way.
You know what? I take back everything I just said.
Science is fake. Chicken came first.
God, we have so much fun here. Hey, Dolly.
This just say wine sucks. Nice.
You know what? I agree. You ever been wine drunk?
Yeah, it feels weird.
It hurts, dude.
It does hurt a little bit. Actually, I don't get beer drunk because it feels it feels too heavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I went to a friend of the family's birthday party years ago. And
I also get tired when I drink too much beer. So tired.
Oh, I wake right up.
Oh my God. I'm like, ugh.
There was a friend of the family had his 60th birthday party, and they did it at a winery.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, most wineries have beer too. This one didn't. Mm-hmm. And it was only
They have a
wine.
cider?
No ciders.
Fuck.
The one thing they did have was wine slushies.
Oh, that's not bad.
And you get a white wine slushie or a red wine slushie, or
Never
you could
do red.
You could do what I did. You
Rosé?
get a mix slushie.
You're a crack addict.
You get white and red wine in one slushie.
Dude, something about that is not safe.
So I was hammering those.
Yeah. Psycho.
Getting white girl wasted. Yeah, I did not have a good time. You suck. I'm so happy to see one go in that missed column. Mark it.
What time is it? I gotta go.
I think my wife's calling me. She needs help unloading the groceries. She's got to pee, apparently.
Good one.
Fuck.
Yeah, all right. So, worst wine. First of all, wine does suck.
Yes.
Now, my wife doesn't listen to this anyways. She likes wine. She's a wine lady. Red wine is the fucking worst. Red wine, it's gross and it's too, it's warm.
White wine, you said?
Red wine.
Red wine.
Did I say white wine?
No,
Red wine.
I was half listening.
Always.
Yeah.
It's a wonder we make a fucking show. They don't even listen to me. Anyways, red wine sucks.
I couldn't agree more.
White wine's okay with like a meal, but baby, rosé all day for the boy. Man, let me tell you.
Is rosé just a mix of white and red?
I don't know. It's magic.
It's magic.
And make your dick work.
Makes me feel pretty.
I love it. Yeah, I'm a rosé guy.
A rosé rebel, if you will.
I'm a rabble roséer. Clip it. That's the clip, bitch. But yeah, oh yeah, dude, I do love a rosé.
I think
One time, a buddy of mine and I, we went out with our wives to a winery. Fucking me and him together slammed 4 bottles of rosé, playing cornhole. God, dude, we were fucked up. And the best part about it is like the other wines, they just make they make you feel like that I've eaten too much sugar, nauseous.
Yeah.
Not rosé, baby. I was revved up.
Isn't rosé like the sweetest of them all?
I think rosé is like what do they call it? It's vamp for me so I can think of this word I don't know. It's a aphrodisiac.
Oh.
It gives you energy. That's what that means, right? Gives you energy. It's like a Zen pouch in a bottle.
I thought aphrodisiac made you hard.
It does that too.
I think everyone has tried at one point to be like, oh, I'm a wine person.
Nah.
Yeah. But then like a week later, they're like, yeah, I'm housing White Claws again.
Yeah, I've done this on stage before, but it's like if you just ever go to a winery and you watch, especially like rural white women drinking wine, they do they spin it and they smell it and
rural.
They look through that shit and then they just fucking they do the whole thing, and then they go they just fucking shoot it.
So you're a rural rosé rodeo clown.
Rural Rose. Yeah.
That's a hard one to say
Yeah. Merch coming soon.
Yeah, my sister's wedding was at a winery, and I went with her when they toured the facility to make sure that that's where they wanted to do it. And we did it. We had a free tasting, which was very cool. And they also had the You good? I feel like I'm doing a podcast with my nephew.
Foamed up quicker than I thought it was going to.
But they also had the slushies. So I had a couple of those. I was like, oh, I've been here before. I know what I'm doing. And I did at one point go to my sister. I was like, hey, for the wedding, is this going to be all we got? Because I'll bring beer.
I like them.
I'll have beer in the car if that's okay. I was trying to figure out how to navigate that.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, no, we're paying a bartender to show up. They're bringing drinks. So that was cool. But I was worried that it was going to be just wine. I was going to be like, I don't know any of these people. Being very selfish.
Yeah. Was there wine at my wedding? Did we have wine?
There was wine there.
Oh, okay, I can't remember.
But there was also Michelob Ultra, so I had a great time.
Mick Ultras and we got a gallon of Patron and a gallon of Jack Daniels. Shit was awesome.
That wedding was so much fun. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
It was so easy.
Your bartender, his name was Mike, great dude. He and I got along really well.
Yep.
But anyway, all right. One more?
We digress, yes.
Last one. Bar or liquid soap? I feel like this one divides a room.
Thank you.
I couldn't do that again if I tried. Thank you. I will take that, actually. Hoo-yah!
I am going to freak out. I'm going to freak out.
All right, bar or liquid soap?
Bar or liquid soap? So, I use...
These are some hot topics today, bro.
This is a hot show.
Yeah.
This is a hot ep. Let me think about this. So I generally use liquid soap. And notoriously women's products.
Okay. Softer skin.
Exactly. We get the chemical shit. Dudes do. And then when they take all the chemicals out, the product prices skyrocket. I don't mind smelling like a goddamn meadow or a mango coconut hair.
Look, I get where you're coming
I
from.
smell nice.
Because I ran out of Head and Shoulders not too long ago. And
That shit eats you up.
Well, I have really
Open for
dry skin.
sponsorship. I will change my mind so fast. Head and Shoulders.
You're an herbal essence guy. But yeah, I have really dry skin.
Yeah.
So like Head and Shoulders is really the only thing that doesn't give me dandruff.
Right.
So I got to kind of stick to it. I'm sure there's other options out there. I'm just not willing to put in the research to figure it out. But yeah, I ran out, so I had to use my wife's like strawberry kiwi,
The best.
whatever. And as I was lathering, I was like, God, it smells so good. I feel so pretty right now.
Yep. And that's
I
you
get it.
need to feel good to start your day or to end your day or in the middle of your day. Wherever you take your showers,
Yeah.
you got to feel good. Plus, I think I've always done this because I grew up with 5 women in the house. And now have 2 females in my house. And I've never bought myself
A 6-in-1
bathing
body wash,
Yeah.
hair
Yeah, no,
with
I've never done that.
conditioner. Yeah.
I've never bought myself stuff that's for self-care. I bought toothpaste. That's the craziest thing I've ever bought.
I am a bar soap
Which
guy.
I got the wrong toothpaste last time I bought it,
Oh,
by the
did
way. Yeah, my wife's like, that's not the toothpaste.
What
She's- I
are
was
you
like,
doing?
Shit.
Might as well just throw that away.
Yeah.
No, I am a bar soap guy.
Yeah?
I get a bar and I have a little thing that it slides into, and it's got an exfoliator
A
side.
loofah, like a pocket loofah thing.
Yeah. And it's got just a lather side and an exfoliator side.
Really?
Yeah.
I do like bar soap. I like bar soap on my hands. I do like that. I like to go...
But yeah, that thing. The only thing that I do feel kind of funny about is that it's probably just holding a lot of bacteria.
Do
when
you ever
when
take
it
it
dries
out?
out? Take the bar out? No.
Then it's definitely got bacteria in it.
But I do hold it like under the water forever after using it.
So you make it more wet?
I try to just get all of me out of it the best I can, and then hang it back up. So I'm sure it is gross. I'm sure, but it works.
I like both, but I am more liquid soap.
That thing, it does feel like it gets me clean.
My son's a bar soap guy, though.
Bar soap is
Bar soap and a rag.
Bar soap in a rag.
He's
yeah.
a man.
We had a friend over not too long ago,
He's just a old man.
and it was one of my wife's friends, and she came over, and they were all staying the night. They went out drinking. Sorry, they went out for happy hour, and they came back afterwards.
Socializing.
Yes, networking, and they came back, and my wife called me on the way. She's like, "Hey, is it cool if everybody crashes at the house?" I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. This is a Friday night."
That's crazy
whatever."
network.
Yeah. So they
I
came.
built a network. Can they sleep over?
So they came back to the house, and one of her friends was like, "Hey, do you have any washcloths? I got to take a shit." And I was like, my wife was like, "Yeah, hold on, let me grab you one." I was like, "Hold on." She came back, and I was like, "Can we talk?
Nope.
Can we talk about what just happened?"
Is this okay to talk about?
Yeah. She's
Okay.
like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Is she wiping her ass with a washcloth?" She's like, "No, she's gonna shower afterwards, so she needs a washcloth for the shower." I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
But to express it in that way,
can you give me a washcloth? Now, I would. Can I
I
give?
was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, I know a guy who showers after he shits. He's like, I can't. I have to.
Every
Now-
shit.
Every shit. He takes a shower.
Ugh.
And
I'd never leave the bathroom.
I know. I know, me neither. And I would, this might be a hot take, because I don't have a bidet. at my house, I would use a washcloth. I feel like it makes you too wet.
Yeah. Hot take. I think that's time.
That's got to be it. We gotta go. This has been a hot ep. Real quick, again, if you want your topics put into the bucket, just email us at thebucketboyspod@gmail.com. We have been getting emails. Really appreciate you guys. Those are in the bucket right now.
Shout out Tampa Keith.
Yeah, Tampa Keith, man, you got gold stuff. We'll pull it out eventually. Check us out on YouTube at the Bucket Boys Podcast, and definitely rate, review, and subscribe to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Leave a review where you can. That should help so much. If you want to come see me do stand-up in person, if you're in the Haymarket area, July 25th, come check me out. I'll be at Giuseppe's Bar.
I'll be there.
Hell yeah. If you want to go see some local Charlottesville peeps, July 26th, at the Comedy Lab at WTJU, and get on Eventbrite. Look for those dates. And then you can see me again on the 31st at Massanutten Resort up there. In the up near JMU in Harrisonburg. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a clean show.
Nice.
So if you want to bring the family out, get tickets at massresort.com.
Gunnar will 100% accidentally drop an F-bomb.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
And then he'll call himself out for it.
I'll cuss it. I'm gonna cuss, but it's a clean show. That's just what I do.
Look, it happened one time. I'm giving him a hard time.
It happens every time I do a clean show, actually. Zach, where can they find you?
You can find me on Instagram at Zach_shoots_.
Yes, and you can find me at Gunnar Cain Comedy everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, X, XXX.
Whoa.
Hey,
Vin Diesel.
yeah, that was him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, check us out, and then on Instagram at the Bucket Boys Podcast for all the cool clips. Appreciate you guys. We gotta go, dude.
Yeah. Hot ep though.
Hot up.
Love you.
Peace.